I did it again.
I hate you. I hate being here. I want to leave.
But this one's almost possibly even dumber than the last one.
I don't know. The last one seemed pretty mediocre. It didn't seem dumb or anything. It just sort of seemed like a plot. I don't even remember the plot. I think some dude with a handgun shot you once.
Well, they shot at us.
They shot
at somebody.
down.
But yep, this should be it.
Continue. Don't you need to start a new game?
No, I already did.
Does the sky mean anything special to you?
Not
It
really.
is very quiet.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
What color is the sky?
The sky
How's
in
that?
my dreams.
No, that's what the game.
No, I'm asking you how the
it's,
sound
it's
is.
good now.
Okay. Jeez. Jeez.
I'm immersed in the bullshit.
You're not even playing the VR mode.
Yeah, because you wouldn't pony up for fucking PSVR.
I'm not the one who owns PSVR games. You think I own this game? Yo, can you fly that?
No.
Oh, you lost me. You almost had me. Like,
Cruising above the clouds.
Look, if you're gonna subject me to Hot Wheels bullshit, I'm gonna subject
when
you
did
to
I subject you to Hot Wheels? That one time you came over and I was finishing up a race.
Uh-huh.
I didn't make you watch me play the whole game.
Yeah, well.
Twice.
Pilots taken to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I could put Hot Wheels in right after this. And
Good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here.
you know, for some reason I thought that was like a cave drawing of planes. like it was foretold that.
Waiting to be scrapped.
No, unfortunately, this game doesn't go quite that far off the rails.
Whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies.
I don't know which war
I cut
they're
my
from,
teeth working
though.
with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs,
Is this who we are? Are we
I
this
ended up
lady?
having to do most of the work myself.
We're always a faceless nobody.
Oh, that's
I
lame.
was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw a prototype drone.
That thing's disgusting. Shoot it
wasn't much
down.
of a plane, more of a
Don't worry about
trash
it.
can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always
Fucking,
changing. If you don't
fucking,
keep up, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6
Never mind.
years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Jesus.
And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe.
And they built the
just right.
worst airplane ever made.
I'd gone from being a little girl
Oh
to
man, is it the
Still a girl,
God, what was that? The
but now I was all alone.
fuck. I don't remember what the idiot plane was that
Wherever the
Pops
souls
had
of
you
my
fly out on.
grandsons-
Yeah.
Oh,
Hawk?
God. I don't remember. It was a trainer plane. That's all I remember. I don't remember what it was called.
I think it was a hawk.
Probably. Instead of this stubby-winged fucking,
I was ready to break the sound barrier.
God, what was it
All this
called?
plane could do
I know
was
it's called the
take off,
Starfighter.
accelerate, and
It also had a propensity. So, you'll see on this plane that it is like the tiniest fucking wings. Like, they're stubby as shit. And what that meant was that in order. It was very good at going fast.
Oh no, there goes my dream plane.
Yeah, well.
It's gone. Gone forever. Wait, who drew these Pac-Mans on the ground?
They're not Pac-Mans, they're Fargs.
That one was a Pac-Man back there.
Yeah, well,
That's because this is a Namco game. That was a Pac-Man reference.
Yeah, sure.
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
Did you learn nothing from Icarus?
Oh, don't worry, she'll get her comeuppance.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters.
And they shot me down.
A drone.
That thing, that's not a drone. That's just not modeled.
No, that's a drone.
Gs at least.
It's actually very similar to an Australian drone that's being made.
No, that thing just didn't have any like model like that. That was like a prototype thing.
But that country's a whole continent.
Look at that fucking thing. It's a dart with tiny stubby wings on it.
Should have put my investment piece of junk. Should have built it to turn too.
Just turn. Who uses guns?
I mean, you do when you run out of missiles.
True. But hopefully that won't be a problem.
I bet you're gonna do it at least twice.
I mean, I have most of my parts the way they're set up. My gun can now like lock on to people.
He said settle down, calm down.
Shut up.
He said it twice, calm down.
I don't care.
Members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
So this is a reference to
Ace Combat Advance?
No.
Oh.
Shut up. Ace Combat 4. Ace Combat 4 was a problem. And Erusia is once again the bad guys in this. Erusia conquered the entire continent in Ace Combat 4.
And then Belka came in and bombed themselves. And
No, Belka actually had nothing to do with Ace Combat 4.
I don't believe that.
Belka wasn't a thing until Ace Combat 5.
I don't believe that.
That's literally true.
All members have been ordered
Because they didn't make Ace Combat 0 the Belkan War until after Ace Combat 5.
weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Yeah,
If the
it's...
hostiles counterattack, then you will.
So are we gonna go blow up that lady now?
No.
Okay.
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
So we're getting bombed.
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Eh.
Many injured.
Oh no, not the tank farm!
Take
The
off.
tanks,
The tanks were growing.
yeah, they're gonna fall out of the
This
trees
is not
early.
drill.
Tanks are growing trees, right? They're not one of those, like, you pull them out of the ground. They're not like...
They're not like potatoes. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Are we trigger?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Why do we got a friend named Clown?
Because we do.
Is
Don't
he
worry.
Slippy? Is he gonna blow up?
I don't remember.
Ooh,
So...
this is jaunty.
Yeah, so the F-104, that's the thing that What's-Her-Face was flying. Also, holy shit, this like, I think the MiG-21 is actually newer than the Starfighter, but still old as shit fucking plane. I have the MiG-29, I don't know what this is,
What's a roll stab? Do
roll
you get like
stability.
knives? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of lame. I thought like maybe the plane rolls over and you drop out of the cockpit,
Knife.
and then as the plane's falling, you jump back into the plane.
No, but, yeah. And, the meme plane, quote-unquote, the box.
It looks significantly less boxy.
Oh, we can look at it. We can look at it proper when we get to the hangar. So this is the plane I want to roll with because, fuck, I hit the wrong button.
Going well.
Yeah, no, it's great. Because this thing is just like a leaf. It's like an oak leaf. It's nothing but wing. It's like you just look at it, you're like, what the fuck is going on with this airplane?
Well, it's wings. It's stability.
But yeah, wait, where did it? Okay, I own the MiG-31.
Yeah, it's down. There we
Oh,
go.
right, there we go.
Jeez.
So yeah. You know, come to think of it, it actually looks less wide.
It does. It looks less chuffy, and I don't like that.
That's unfortunate. But,
I liked it when we could land another plane on top of it.
I mean, it's still that big. It's just, for whatever reason, it must have been our aspect ratio was fucked, and made it wider than it actually was, which is unfortunate, because it is a fucking huge airplane. But, it also has the problem with, like, you don't peek out of the cockpit anymore to look behind you. The game's just like, you can't see.
I mean, that's realistic.
It's like, although I really find it really funny that the game's like peeking out of the cockpit. You're just like, yeah, just poke your head out the window, roll the window down, take a look.
Wow, that thing was really ugly.
The F-35?
Yeah, that's ugly. I'm sorry. I don't care if somebody likes that. That thing looks ugly. It's like
I mean,
like too much of a cylinder.
I do think it looks a bit doofy from the front, but I don't mind the rest of it.
It looks like somebody like inflated it. Like it just
It's a balloon.
It looks like it's too full of air.
I mean, it's got that bit of like, because it's a similar like a similar design shape to the F-22, but then it like, because it's a lot smaller, but it also like, yeah, it's got a bubble canopy, and it's a bit more round because it's built around a single engine instead of 2 engines. But yeah. And then we got old classics like the Eagle, the F-14. You know, this fucker.
Yep, that's flying all right.
This ancient piece of crap. This even more ancient piece of crap. It's just an engine. It's just an engine with a cockpit, and they happen to accidentally slap on some slabs of metal on the sides. They're like, hey, it flies.
I was thinking it looked more like a sausage that they put wings into, and they're like, yep, there we go.
Good enough.
Fly the sausage.
I'm not flying it. I don't have, it has, well, it has high power air-to-air missiles, but, you know, I don't know where they go.
In the sausage.
It's like, there's no hard points on it. Like, what are the missiles? Like, they might go on the sides, but, like, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Garbage. Like, this plane killed more people by being a shit plane than it did opponents.
I mean, hey, that's what you do. What you do is you send a whole bunch of them to your enemies, and they go, wow, look at all these planes, and then they kill themselves.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's this.
That's, like, over-designed.
It folds the wings, the front-facing wings, they fold in, and it just becomes, like, you can imagine what it does when it folds into itself.
Yeah, it looks a little over-designed for me.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Somebody's like, man, I really love me some angles.
I mean,
put all of them on here.
I mean, that's the F-117 in a nutshell, which we can't fly in this game. But you were like, we should fly it's the, you know the Nighthawk. Everyone knows the Nighthawk.
I don't know the Nighthawk.
It's the black plane that's completely angular. Like, there's not a single curve
stealth
to
bomber
it.
thing?
Not.
Or am I thinking of the Blackbird? Or is it even called the Blackbird? Is something called?
There is something. That's the SR-71. That's different. That's not even stealth. The F-117 is a.
Hang on.
It's angular as shit, and it's jet black.
Oh, okay. What is it? S-117?
F-117.
F1.
Yeah.
F1-17?
No. F-117.
Okay. F-117. The Nighthawk?
Yes.
The Lockheed F-177?
Yep.
Ugh. It looks like somebody just, like, inflated the middle of it, and then...
It's like, it's built on, like, a tray. It's like, the bottom is flat, and then, like, it's just, like, mounds of angles coming out of it. It's very odd. But yeah, I don't fucking know what I want to fly. Probably...
Oh god, what the fuck? I'm actually looking. I'm looking at the Blackbird now. It looks like somebody took the Batmobile and put wings on it.
The what?
The Blackbird.
Oh.
Because I wanted to know how off I was on this.
Oh. One's
just,
a reconnaissance aircraft, and one's
It just looks like the Batmobile. Like they took the wings off, or they took the wheels off and put wings, and said, "Yep, go get them, Batman."
Yep.
What the? Oh.
That's a missile.
Oh, I thought that was a plane. I'm like, oh man, you're gonna... What the fuck is that?
That's a laser. Are you...
That looks like an escape pod.
No, the laser comes out of the thing.
Now what's the rest of it for?
Everything else that makes the laser shoot. It doesn't... lasers don't just magically come out of nowhere.
Yeah, you've got a little generator for them. You don't need all of that.
Or you can just have a giant penis with a rocket attached.
You only get the one?
Well, no. Well, you get one special weapon.
like, so you get more than one rocket. How do you get more than one rocket on this thing? I know this thing's shufty as hell, but like, where do they go?
Look, Ace Combat is a magical universe. But yeah, I put. You can see like the engine icons. I put like this thing. This thing is so fucking fast. We're gonna fly it this once, just
cool.
for
We get a
funsies. Yes, we do have.
Can we turn around and see them? Like, can we turn, or are they in front of us?
I think they take off before we do.
No, there were two people in the plane.
Oh.
Radar site still silent. Scramble.
See, there they go. They're right there.
Yeah, I don't know what movie is.
What's
What it
happening?
does.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Is that
Clear that runway.
dog holding a gun?
Yeah, trigger.
Main Squadron, head to runway.
Uh,
Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Main Squadron.
Yep.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Still just built around two fucking giant rockets.
I mean, you can't fix perfection.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Is that guy's name actually Knocker, or is that just his call sign?
That's his call sign.
Okay.
There's Cloud.
He picked a bad call sign.
You don't. Well.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Missile view!
Why do we need...
We don't need that.
Okay, so, but if you're in missile view, can you blow up? Can you run into it like a thing?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
The plane's still there.
Don't have many escorts.
And you're totally vulnerable.
Last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp. Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman.
That's cool. Where'd you go? I outraced. Where the fuck am I?
Confirmed down.
My guess is the sky.
Not bad, Mage 2.
No, I outflew the map.
Radar, see if you can locate the enemy.
What the fuck is going on? The mission's not normally this. Oh god, whatever.
So why is Golem now a flying type? Was that
reasons.
balancing issues?
Everything has to be a flying type. It's a plane game.
It didn't connect. They're way overhead.
But yeah, this is the standard.
Looking good, Mage 2.
Fuck. I used to be able to do this mission in like under 5 minutes. I think I talked about it, but like it's been a while since I've.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't practice at all this week. You said you were going to.
I had things I would rather be doing. Fuck you. Someone else got it.
Oh no, now they're not gonna call you an ace.
That's fine.
Quick, shoot down all your allies.
That's probably gonna be difficult. Alright. I forget if I have. Yeah, I only have 2. So.
Fox 3.
This is so fucking exciting.
I've been saying that the whole time.
Well, I'm just sitting here like this is boring. Like, I grinded this mission like crazy to earn money to get the SU-57, which is why I want to fly it a ton and like show off the lasers and shit. Because I can put lasers on this fucker too.
Just don't have a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
I literally outflew all of you. I don't have anywhere to be. Also, wait, I have 4 missiles. Why can I not fire 4 missiles?
Because the 2 of them are behind the other missiles. So if you fire the back missiles, it's just gonna hit the front missiles and you're gonna explode.
But that's not how. Anyway,
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
that's cool.
I miss Booster.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Target is down.
But that's fun to watch. It's more exciting than just watching as I fly straight. You know what's sad though? This is very emblematic of what aerial warfare is actually like now, with more and more long-range missiles. It's just like We press the button. I just fired a missile at nothing.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't remember if that one takes more than one hit. Yep.
Get him, Golem 4.
Don't you fucking dare. That is my fucking kill.
Good job, Golem 3.
My kill. It's mine. Give me. Yeah.
Bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Page 2. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Hi. Damn it.
That looked like a passenger plane. I can't believe you just blew that up.
That is not a passenger plane.
It
That is a
looked
big
like
21.
It looked like one.
No.
Like a small one.
No, the bomber looked more like a passenger plane than this thing does. What do you... Also, if I was playing on anything more than normal, I would actually have limited bullets.
That sounds like a bad game design.
It's so dumb that there are parts of the game that will just hand you free missiles. Hi, clown. What are you doing?
Being a clown.
I don't think you can run into your allies, but you can run into the enemy. Because I think I went straight through my wingman at one point doing this mission. And I was just like, okay, game. That must be them up there. They're just not popping up on radar because... reasons?
Fox 3.
Fucking exciting.
Element 2, on your 6.
I mean, at least you think so.
I'm I'm mostly kidding. This is like... This is always the mission that's just like...
To Golem and Mage.
It's
Job
like,
well done.
do you remember how to fight planes? Here's some bombers that can't do anything.
Good going, Mage 2.
Hi.
My commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Fucking... The wingmen in this game are fucking insane.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Catch up now, fuckers.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones?
So I think it's around...
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
But yeah, this plane... I can probably cross the entire map in the time that they're giving me. Like, you can see how fast I can go.
Set to lease. The Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Your call sign is page 2.
Cool.
We know international.
Alright.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us
Pretty
it was
sure he's the
Harling's
one from
policies
Ace
regarding the
Combat 5.
space elevator that caused economic frictions
The one
in
who
the
slept
area,
with the-
and which
yeah,
ultimately led to this
He's the
war.
Bavarian president.
Located near Erusia, on
Peace
the
in our
continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yuuzhan peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Good work, guys.
No, it's fine.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuuzhan was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yuuzhans, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuuzhan, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom.
How does that
When
happen?
they started this new war, they managed
Well,
to
when you get
things
struck
right
by
on
an
the way.
asteroid, like, things change.
The second the
No, but
declaration
that
hit the news,
the asteroid
Yuuzhan
thing
forces
happened
took
before
control
the
of space
first
elevator
war.
without spilling
Yeah?
a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened.
I doubt no one died. They blew up a bunch of
Then, while
aircraft
that was
carriers.
going
There were
on,
probably
the
people
Yuuzhan
there.
Ships that
Yeah.
were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
It's a door opening noise from Shadow the Hedgehog.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force
Thank God we're
base,
not being
then
narrated
got
to by a
arrested for
ghost.
breaking wartime aviation laws
Or
or
worse, a
some crap.
zombie.
That
The
would
world
have been
went
great.
from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
To be fair, that's cool.
She doesn't sound all that broken up about it.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one
Look, man, you
big
gotta save
fat
money.
lie.
I mean, hey, it's fine.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So,
Oh my God,
I
they
tried
swear.
to escape. They found out. And
Oh, I
sent the
wonder.
dogs on me.
Oh man, I can't believe the dogs are on airplanes.
Just parry them. Circle button.
Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention. Who are we playing as? Are we the Oceans?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're the bad guys, theoretically. So they came and they bombed our little base, and we decided to stick our drones on them. Is that what's going on?
No.
Is it the Belkans? Are they sticking drones on people?
Don't get ahead of yourself. The Erusians sicked a bunch of drones on Osea.
Okay.
To start the war. They sunk a bunch of ships. And in response, they used the Kestrel 2, which I guess was at sea, to hit Farbanti, which is the capital of Erusia. And I guess it wasn't as clean as the drone strike, so they made a big deal out of it. And they also happened to bomb some other places where our playable character happened to be. Yeah, I don't know how they did all that. That's crazy. That's a lot. Because Erusia stops at like that line, that squiggly line up there. They conquered multiple of their own countries in land area.
Well, maybe it's been like 20 years since that first mission.
I doubt that.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. It's 2 days later.
Yeah, that's like 10 years in dog years. Maybe everybody else on the continent was like, yeah, no, we like these guys. They have a space elevator. Do you have a space elevator? No.
We had a space elevator. They took it.
Yeah, you built it in their backyard.
Yeah, well.
What a stupid plan that was.
Oh, don't worry, it gets stupider.
Are they gonna blow up the space elevator?
No. But, I wonder if I could change the color here. I'm not a big fan of how... That's better.
I'm not gonna lie, like 4 of those all
they'll look the exact same. I know. I am very aware. I was just trying to get something that would lighten it up a little bit. Because it was very dark. Yeah, that should be good.
Also, I like the Kingdom of Sapin. Definitely not Spain. Definitely not Spain. It's Sapin, do not steal.
Didn't put that together. But that's pretty par for the course. Also, I think Sapin is in the southern hemisphere. So yeah.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
So are those trees real or are they just JPEGs?
But HQ,
I think they're fully
no
modeled.
harm should come to civilians, and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
That's pretty neat.
They're a little bit better than they used to be.
I mean, it's more interesting down here than it is up there.
You're not wrong. Until the airplanes start showing up, and then...
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Working on it.
Fox 2.
No, not their balloon vehicle.
Though they have real ones.
Oh. They should use balloons, so it's cheaper.
That would be smart.
Popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Nice shot, Mage 2. Mage 2, magnificent. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Russian-made aircraft don't have a. They don't use a minigun, like a rotary cannon. They just use a cannon. Like it's just a single barrel, so it shoots. It shoots a lot slower.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
This is the one that you can bounce once, right?
If you hit it in just the right way, yes, you can bounce.
Okay.
So, and there's checkpoints, which will become a godsend in some of these missions, because some of them are fucking insane. I'm talking, like, more than an hour. Ugh. If I do it wrong. Oh, we're good. I don't know if hitting those would have done anything, but... Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Probably another airplane.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Come on. Lock onto it, thank you. Okay, it's not doing it. No.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
What am I don't know what I'm targeting now.
Like your manuals in a language we can understand.
Oh, alright. It's a MiG.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision.
Yeah, you can, if you fly through a cloud, it can freeze up on your airplane.
Lock on to their targets.
Oh boy.
And you'll start to stall. It's bad time. Not to mention trying to shoot missiles through clouds, like trying to get lock through clouds is not ideal. Wait, why does Arusia have Western-made attack helicopters? That's weird.
Wait, why not?
Well, because
Maybe they imported them.
yeah, but they don't like Osea.
Well, maybe this is from Sabbath.
But whatever. It's fine. I probably missed. Oh no.
That's a miss.
Have some fun with the lasers. They're very effective. They just don't lock onto anything. And there's also a continuous laser, so we can really play the Arc Bird. But I don't have any planes with that.
Can't believe it.
I'd have to go into like the European-made airplanes to get it. And
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Caution, hostile is a radar lock. He's mine. He's not getting away.
hi.
I mean, you're the one going for his target, so.
Oops. Yeah, well, it's the target that needs to be blown up. There.
You want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. 5 targets remaining.
That's the ground?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
That's why I was like, am I right side up? I don't... Oh, good. There's even more.
Heads up. Bandit behind you. Column 3, Mark 2.
Whoa!
4 targets remaining. Page 2 locked. Alright, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Alright, who the fuck is shooting at me? Probably an anti-aircraft gun.
Missile launched.
Yeah, don't shoot at the thing that can shoot at me. That's helpful.
I mean, why would you want to do that?
I don't know, maybe because, like, they might do damage, or...
What? No.
Oh, and also my plane can repair itself.
What?
Yes.
We got a little droid in there?
I don't fucking
A
know.
little R2-D2 on the underbelly?
No idea, but it's great. And I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh no! Those semi-trucks were actually carrying drones. Who could have known?
What happened? Status report.
Wasn't that our tactic?
Multiple bogeys on radar.
No.
They're close.
No, we're the Oceans, not the Erusians. I realize that's just a lot of fucking vowels, so...
I mean, yeah, those are just words to me, honestly.
They gotta be drones. Most spotted clouds have learned how to be dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Yeah.
This is column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. H2, you're targeted.
Missile. Missile.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Is that thing saying missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to read the...
I was hearing either missile or you're cold. And I'm like, well, I don't know
I mean-
why I would be saying you're cold.
Well, we're pretty high up, so...
Yeah, but you're not in a cloud.
well...
You're not freezing over.
Drones are a pain in the ass because they can do some really stupid maneuvers.
Well, you gotta pull some high G turns.
Yeah, I've been doing them, you just haven't noticed.
I mean, to me, a high G turn looks just like
Just
a
like
regular
moving
turn.
the plane, I know. It's... I don't even know if I'm out of range.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Also, this says thrust vectoring.
I don't know what that means.
That means the engine nozzles move around.
Oh.
If you look, you can see it.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. H2, you're targeted. 2, the enemy's reading you.
Get him? No.
Missile. Missile.
It's fine. There we go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
So are you buying dinner multiple times if I take down multiple enemies?
No.
2 more.
Damn it. Well, it's too late then. Might as well just not try.
Box 2.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me.
I'm only here for a free meal.
Can't believe you're not here to do war crimes.
Let's get out of this without any casualties.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. War crimes will be committed. Well, crimes at the very least. They become war crimes because we're at war, I guess.
Man, I can't wait to see you rob a bank with a plane.
I mean, some guys in Ace Combat 6 try to rob a bank with a tank.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing you do in, like, GTA 5 or something.
Oh, I can see
Where'd
it.
he go?
My wings are iced up.
Oh, the range of the lasers is gone in the clouds. That's what's going on. That sucks. Ugh.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Gotcha.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB. No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
I can see.
No point arguing that.
Well, I mean, not
these
quite.
days. You
There's
shoot,
still like a
someone gets
hole.
killed.
Also,
The guys in
what's
charge
weird is
take
that
care of the rest.
planes actually have rear view mirrors. Like real planes.
Yeah?
They would normally be like all over here, but
Well, this isn't a real plane.
but it is.
This is a fake one.
In a sense, there's actual truth to what
You've
you're
given us
saying.
air superiority by destroying their radar.
Because the Su-57, I think
First
there's only
barrier
like a
keeping
couple
us
of
from
them.
Now is the time.
At all.
We're We're at 45.
Okay. Might as well go an hour. 3 missions an hour. That's not bad.
That's assuming you get this one done.
Surprise
in 15
attacks
minutes.
carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including
I mean, I was able to
suffer
beat
major
the hour-long mission
The
in
ships
probably
moored around
around
the space
20
elevator
minutes
and near Gandar Bay have been
with
hit
better
particularly hard.
aircraft and stuff.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel
was only
2 is
one of
now
your
preparing
aircraft
to launch
carriers at
another
sea?
attack against Erusia's capital.
Training
Cornucopia.
mission.
The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to
Oh, there
escape
should've been-
Wait, the
Gandar Bay
Vulture's
safely.
back? No.
Holy shit!
However,
Wait, was it
it
the
lost all its
Vulture?
aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
There was the Kestrel,
Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space.
No, the Vulture was one of them.
I can't believe they rebuilt
Fort
it.
Gray's Island
Damn.
Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission.
I can't wait for it to blow up again.
Oh, hell
First
yeah.
objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
It
The
was
enemy
renamed
maintains
after
air
Chopper.
superiority over Schoppenberg.
Yeah,
so
good old
expect
booster.
heavy
but not.
resistance from enemy aircraft. There's
Are we going back to November
listen
City?
carefully.
I don't
From
think
the start of the
so.
war,
I think
the enemy
all
has been
of
deploying
this game takes place
We're using a new advanced type of drone.
over this
The unmanned
continent.
airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
Oh, you aren't ready for the Arsenal Bird.
The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds.
Hey, look,
and
it's,
smashed into the space elevator to provide
Fuck.
support.
Togekiss.
However, it's been reported that the carrier...
Sure.
That's a Togekiss right there.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
If that's true, it could
Quick,
be a
kick its
significant
ass.
obstacle for us.
That's gonna be kind of hard.
We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Are they gonna explain why the space elevator is like super important? Do we have like a space station up there? Or...
You will find out.
Okay, because like I don't understand how an elevator would be that important by itself. I mean, unless
It's a
they're-
cheap way to get things into space.
I mean, I get why do we need to send things into space? Like, is there a reason right now? Is the president up there?
He's at the space elevator, supposedly.
Let's launch him into space, along with his bed.
Oh, I do own the MiG-21. That's fun. Look at that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, that's gross.
Yeah, it's very gross. Gripen? Rafale? Actually, do any of those have the... Let's see here. So, what is the SF? Oh. Oh, alright. Yep, this is... I do have something that can carry the laser. I wish it wasn't the I wish it wasn't the Strike Eagle, but I have it. Something else carries. Am I crazy? Wait, do I actually own? No, I don't own the Typhoon. Cool. You get like these real, like if you buy a plane, you get like these like pinup poster shots of the plane. It's really funny.
Like they put in a little bikini and whatnot.
No, but like they're just like, look at it. Like it's like this, but with a bit more grandeur, and it's very silly. It's like these games are made for people like me that are like salivating over this crap.
I mean, if you say so.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm salivating, but like I do have a lot of fun playing these games. I don't remember what this mission is. We're doing something to the space elevator. So, probably gonna be air bullshit.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Don't you just get, like, a metaphorical boner for staring at your plane?
Not particularly. This isn't really doing much for me.
That's unfortunate. What if we put a giant anime girl on our plane?
I don't think that would do much for me either.
That's unfortunate. Once again, aerial refueling. Very silly. Just fucking zip up there. Good enough.
I just want to see the gas like just splash all over your windshield.
Well, but it wouldn't because of the... Well, okay, I don't actually know this, but I assume it only comes out when it's actually, like, linked properly.
Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Hell yeah.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Not sure what that
Time to show the
camera
other guys
nonsense
that
is
you went
about.
wild and do dirty things. Once
What?
you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Voice acting in this is not good. It's fine.
I mean, all the budget went to that JPEG dog that we haven't seen yet.
Can't wait till we get to it. I have flares, but I forget how to use them.
Yo, why can't we be part of the skeleton crew?
What are you talking about?
One of the squadrons is the skeleton squadron. Why can't we be part of them?
Because we're...
Why can't we be a flying boner?
We're Mage Squadron. We're a bunch
Lame.
of filthy fucking mages.
That's so lame.
It
I'd
is.
rather be a boner.
I mean, you're not... Like, I don't necessarily disagree with you. But I don't even think I can put that on my plane. So, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Think of the game we could have gotten if we were sky boners.
Damn.
3 remaining.
Goodbye. So, it's like... Ugh. At least the music's good.
Speaking of that, is there going to be any tracks that get us demonetized?
I don't know.
And by demonetized, I mean just copyright struck, because we're not monetized.
Yeah.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
It could happen, but there's been... I don't know if... I've seen people play this on Twitch, but I don't know if they mute the music. So... I'd be more concerned about the cutscenes, to be
Radar
honest.
shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
I don't think a rabid dog would be in the sky.
What are you talking about?
Dogs can't fly planes.
Caution. A large
Have you
aircraft.
not seen our...
Aircraft, stay alert.
Wow, that was close.
Oh, that's the King of Storms from Demon Souls.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Quick, get the Storm Ruler out.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Oh no, his origamis.
No.
Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards.
I-
had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar.
How? How do they even know how to use it?
Just waiting for mission command.
I mean, it doesn't look like it does much aside from, like, drop origamis.
Oh, you aren't ready. It does so much more than that.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Are they? Really?
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get on that.
I'm sure it's fine. Just, like, sneak up to it and shoot it.
Yo, Golem 1, heads up. Check your 6.
This is gonna be like the final boss of 5, isn't it? Where you gotta just keep blowing off pieces of it. You know, what's up with the halo? Is that like an electric ring it's shooting out, or
it has a shield.
what?
Verifying the situation.
Can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
So is that like a shield that protects it from the top, or is it?
Shield's not up.
What the fuck's the halo thing?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
I thought you were saying that was the shield.
I thought it was. I know it has a shield. I feel like an idiot now. I'm just gonna gun it. Fuck this shit.
Caution, all aircraft stay alert. Get out of there.
Breaking!
You know, I feel like losing.
Whoa!
What was that? Was that like an EMP or something?
Don't know.
Quick, get your little drone out so you can repair your ship.
I think it only repairs me when I take more than 50% damage, and then it repairs me up to 50%.
Oh.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Gross.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2.
They're not touching anybody. What are you talking about?
Oh, is that the barrier?
That's the barrier.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, UAV down.
I wish I brought my lasers.
This is getting a little tight.
UAVs are a pain in the ass. And there's a lot of them. It's kind of the theme of the game. Trust me, you aren't ready for, like, how stupid. Motherfucker.
Hang in there and come back safe.
This game has some fucking benefits in it. Real ass. I know. But the UAV's going fucking slow as shit.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't show those unmanned drones mercy.
Well, what?
Mercy is for the weak.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Alright.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
I thought you left.
What?
Well, I thought Golem 2 left. I thought she left.
What the hell?
She's trying to?
Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
10 feet. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Not good. Brody, break off. That's it, baby. Come to puppy.
What? Don't talk like that. Please.
Missile away.
Ah.
Target is in range of guns.
Get those UAVs off of France. Whoever it takes to push our odds already. Machines don't get tired.
Get your asses out. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yeah, I'm fucking dosed.
Just keep firing.
Okay, so, are these, like, remote-controlled, drones, or are these, like, AI drones?
I think they're AI.
Okay.
And that becomes a big deal throughout this game. Is creating better AI.
Final boss is gonna be Skynet, isn't it?
Not quite, but it's gonna try and act like it.
Skynet in an airplane. Skynet in a biplane.
Well, it's not quite.
Column 2, lost.
Shit.
So is the arsenal birds that still floating around?
Afraid he's long gone by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on radar anymore though. Yeah, because it was a big red circle for the
All
shield.
UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
What?
About
Said what?
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Look at all that. Look at that. It somehow repaired all the damage I did to it. I blew up most of those propellers. I still feel like propellers of that size would be fucking stupid to make. Like, why would you do that? How would you repair them?
Little droids.
3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed. Page
It
2,
just goes back.
Page 2, lower nose, you're too high.
Oh my god, shut up. Too picky.
Yeah, you're too high. Gotta
Alright,
lay
I'll
off
put the weed away.
Stay on course.
And then we just hold the L2 button.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Mage.
So if you like drive off the runway like into the grass, does that still count?
I don't know. We'll have to try it. Next time they make us land. Because I've never done that.
Or I hope you just, as soon as your wheels touch it, you just
Fucking explode. Like there's landmines.
Unfortunately, the two front offensive was a failure.
Good work, guys. That would be incredible, and I hope that's what happens. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Here he comes. Yeah, he's looking worse.
Yeah, let's just,
We're gonna watch that again next time.
yeah. Oh no, spoilers.
Oh no.